Route 66, about 22 miles outside Seligman, T-Rex points the way. Then a toothy grin welcomes us in.
Watch your step.
But it's tour guide Ron Pritchard who takes us 21 stories into the belly of the Grand Canyon Caverns.
This is what we call the Chapel of the Ages. You're now 206 feet below the surface, and it is the largest known deposit of selenite crystal.
These caves are living limestone that began forming 240 million years ago by an inland sea. And while the caverns may be the main attraction, it's Ron and his mummified pals who provide the color commentary.
We also have a formation that looks like popcorn. We call that popcorn. Right over here, we have what we call a cave coral. This is not a living organism like you have in the ocean. This is limestone, lime calcium carbonate.
A man by the name of Walter Peck discovered the caverns by accident back in 1927. He literally stumbled upon a hole in the ground on his way to a card game, and he thought it was a gold mine and a better payoff than his poker bet.
His friends lowered him down on a rope 150 feet into this dark hole he found the night before. He had a kerosene lantern. Under lantern light, when he saw the oxide of iron, he says gold. When he saw the sparkle of the selenite crystal, he says diamonds or silver. Well, Walter was a very happy man for a very short time.
Walter Peck's dreams of gold, silver, and diamonds never came true.
They said, congratulations, you just bought 800 acres of worthless land. No gold, no diamonds, no silver.
So Walter decided to cash in his chips as best he could.
For 25 cents, he give you a handful of stick matches, a kerosene lantern, tie a rope around you, or put you in a bucket and drop you 150 feet into this cavern.
Today, it's a little safer, as an elevator takes you deep into the caves.
Down here, we have what we call the mystery room or mystery cavern. We know that the air we're breathing now comes from down there. The mystery was, where does the air go in to get to that point?
In 1958, engineers wanted to find out the same thing. So they set off red smoke bombs in the caverns to see where the air opening was above.
People up on top are ready, they're waiting, and they're waiting, and they're waiting. 2 weeks after they set off those red smoke bombs, though, we got a phone call from Supai. They said, we have red smoke coming out the Grand Canyon wall. Now, Supai is 65 miles driving distance from here. It's 40 miles straight across the crow flies. The air we're breathing now came from the Grand Canyon. It's so dry down here because that air is coming across all those miles of limestone underground. Has a drying effect, also a purifying effect on it.
And it's that drying effect that helped to mummify this bobcat and giant ground sloth. A little startling to see at first, but all part of the charm of the Grand Canyon Caverns.
What it all adds up to is we have one of the largest quantities of the most worthless material in Arizona, but it's fun to look at.